Hello and welcome to another update video about QNT. QNT continues to grind its way down lower here. I had a bit of a reaction again to the green support area, this structural support area that ranges from $95 to 102. I mean, this is well known. We've been talking about this support area for a while, and it is, of course, difficult for the price to move through this area. Yeah. It's structural support. You can see how often price reacted to that area here. And here basically a fake out, but all the other times here price got rejected or found support basically. Yeah? Couldn't get lower. The problem is that this structure is so choppy, and all the rallies before were three-wave structures. And also, unfortunately, after the last low, that rally was corrective, which is sort of what we had on the chart anyway with the resistance level here. The idea was that price would react to resistance, which it did. The thing is, I would like to see price come down a bit lower because of that, because it just makes it so much more difficult for the price to develop an impulse. Well, it's basically impossible if the rally is three-wave like. Okay, so it could only develop a diagonal pattern. You cannot trust these. So one more low and then a nice impulse would be great for a potential reversal. It needs to break eventually out of this descending wedge pattern to the upside if it wants to go higher. And key resistance levels are $112 or $111.50. This is the 78.6 Fib level based on the move to the downside. Yeah. And then we have a very, very important level that's at $120. So we had reactions here before as well. And in my opinion, a break above that level would unlock much higher prices and potentially get price back into a impulsive rally. This is the B wave high at $120. Very important. A break above that level will typically indicate that the trend has started to go in the other direction. But first of all, we're still caught here, and that small green candle here, this daily engulfing green candle, doesn't make any difference at the moment. Of course, nothing is moving down in a straight line, and my view is that we should see lower prices until we finally see a first impulse. Now, I will be watching very closely if we form the next low or when we form it. If a bottoming structure is forming, if we can see any kind of an impulse or on a small time frame, a 5-wave move to the upside, that's what we need, these 5 waves, to indicate that a low has been made. Until then, another low is expected, even if it hits only the descending trend line here. Yeah? So that's key. But yeah, not much more to add. So plan is unchanged, still within the price channel. $95 is key support. Below that, we get to 90. It's a descending trend line, and a break below that level should send us quite quickly to the $80 level. Either way, I can't confirm a low in place at this stage, so we focus and continue to focus on lower. That's my update about QNT. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.